Okay, let us go and try to start today the other tasks which are available. I hope in last class we learned one is called as session task. Session task only we learned, right? Command task was completed? Okay, so you mean to say now go to the classroom notes. Then I have here non-reusable tasks. So reusable tasks are completed, all the things. Yes, copy the file, everything is completed, right? Okay. Now, exercise 2 also I think we completed. Non-reusable tasks. If you create a task within the workflow designer window of Power Center Workflow Manager tool, then it is called as non-reusable task. Now, non-reusable tasks examples are, let's say one is event driven, event rise and decision, then timer, assignment, control, and number of things are available. Event driven, best example is, let us say we did the second hands-on, that is flat file to filter. At that moment we loaded the data from time flat file to ods underscore time table we loaded, right? Time flat file to ods underscore time table we loaded. Now, if you go and see in this scenario, I have here one thing that is called as event wait. So the input of this one is file. The file is, if you came to this particular folder or not, it is going to validate. The file is came to the particular folder or not, it is going to validate. Till it come here, my event is going to wait for that one. Whenever file is arrived, then only it is going to run this one. So let us say morning 9 o'clock you ran this one, but immediately whenever you ran, it is going and it is validating, is it file is available here or not. Time dot txt file is available here or not, is going to validate. Whenever it is came here, at that moment only it is going to run it. Till that point of time, it is going to wait in the mode. Right. Let us go and try to see that one. Go to the Power Center Workflow Manager, click on Workflow Designer, go to Task menu, click on Create, select task type as Event Wait, give name as s underscore event wait as shown below. Now click on Create, click on Done. We are going to the events. There we are trying to wait for some file we are trying to wait here, emp20.txt something I given. Then click on OK, save this task. This is what the general story. Now let us go for this event waits are available here. Two types of event waits are available in this window, right? One is called as predefined event wait. That means you are going to specify what is the name of the file you are going to specify here. Let us say user defined events. This is an event created on the workflow properties events tab. We have the workflow level also, we have properties tab. In that one we have the events tab is available. From there we are going to create this one. We'll see both the things. First we'll go with the predefined things we'll go, then we'll go for the user defined things we'll go. First let us go for the predefined one. For this exercise is going to help you out. Modifying wf underscore ods underscore time workflow. Open the workflow wf underscore ods underscore time. I am trying to open the workflow manager first. Then OK. Now I'm maximizing it. Then whatever I will already is opened that one. Very good. Wf underscore m underscore ods underscore time is available. Now whatever connection is available between them, I am trying to delete that connection. I deleted. Now I want to introduce here event wait task. I want to introduce. Let's go to the task menu. Then go for create. I want to go for event wait task. Let's say this is what the event wait, and you can give the name as where it is going to wait. This task is going to wait for the file called as time file. The file called as time file. Click on create, click on done. Now let us go and try to connect now all the three things. We'll try to connect it. Let us say I am connecting to this to this to this. Then go and try to set the properties here properly, event wait. Then you go for general, that is okay. Then properties, that is also okay. Then events, this is what I need to configure the things. Events are two types. One is predefined, second one is user defined. As of now predefined, I need to provide here time file where it is available. It is going to wait for the time file time file from the which is came into the src files or not, it's going to wait for it. Suppose I'm going to the Informatica 9.1.0 server infra shade. Then you can go and you can see here src files folder. In this one, it is came or not is going to monitor for that one. Let us say time.txt file. The same name I am taking, Control C. Let us go and try to provide the same thing. Click on OK. So it's going to monitor for this file is came or not. Click on OK. Now, let us say I am trying to go to the repository menu, then I am trying to save it. To understand better, what I will do is I am removing the src files time.txt whatever available. I am removing this one from here. Let us say I am removing and I am pasting onto the desktop. I am pasting. Now if you go and see here, do I have your time.txt file anymore? No time.txt file is available here. No time.txt file is available. Okay, right. If you want, you can organize this one. You can organize this one. So I have here test time something is available, but we don't have here time.txt is not available. So if I go and if I try to run this one, let's say workflow manager, then I am trying to save this one, then go to the select here start task, then try to run this one, start workflow from task. Then you can see it's trying to trigger this one, wait task is running. It will be in the running mode only until I place the file over there. So whenever I place the file, they are saying as okay, my file is came, then I need to run the further things. It is going to decide it. So let us go and try to observe here. I am trying to place this time.txt whatever available. Control C. Then going for the src files here, I need to paste it. Before pasting also I am showing here still it is running or not. It is running. Even I sit here 1 hour also it is going to keep in the running mode only. Okay, now I am trying to paste here. Whenever you pasted, immediately you can see here that is succeeded and it is other one is running. So this is the way event is going to wait for the something. In my case, I waited for the time.txt file. I waited. Time.txt is a source file for the session. Without that source file is arrived through the FTP, it is ran means it's going to fail it. Yes or no, sir? The reason I'm waiting for that one. Sometimes what will happen? FTP means what? File transport protocol, right? Some mainframe application to here we need to receive the files every day 9 o'clock. But every day you cannot expect 9 o'clock due to some emergency. Mainframes guys may not able to provide the files by 9 o'clock. Sometimes it may be delayed by 10 o'clock also. At the moment before the files are came, it is running without any wait and all. It is going to fail. The so and so file is not available like that. To overcome that one, we are trying to give like this. Okay, one question. Sir, just in the way a particular task wants for a file event task, can our task on completion generates a file? Sir, just in the way a particular task waits for a file event task, can our task on completion generate a file? Yes, once it is completed, it's going to generate the file. That file is called as log file. It is going to generate it. It is going to generate the log file. If you want, you can go and you can verify that one log file. If you go to the C drive, everyone knows like we have here session logs are available. It is going to generate this kind of log. It is going to generate it. Just now this log is created here. You can observe here 721, 728, 2014. Each and every session once it is completed, we will have the log here. This is what the file what it is going to generate. Is it clear? Okay. Now let us move on to the next one. With this, I hope exercise 1 is completed. Okay. So, event wait is going to wait for the files only. Yeah, that's what it is going to wait for the files only. It won't. It cannot monitor that the table is loaded or not, the table is loading or not. Those things it cannot monitor. See here, please enter the name of the file to be watched. Only files it is going to monitor. Only files is going to monitor. We are not specifying any time. It waits for until the file is arrived. User defined as well. Okay. Now, anyhow, we are going to do user defined one now. Let us go and try to see the user defined here. Okay, event wait is completed, right? Event raise we are going. In the event raise, the user defined one is covered. Okay, now what is the meaning of event is raised? Event is raised. If you go and see carefully, I have here start task, then followed by some session task, followed by some session task, event raise, and followed by event wait session. By seeing this diagram, what is your understanding? Maybe this one and this one parallelly running, right? Yes, that is correct. This will be running here, this also running here. Whenever it is came here, okay, it is executing the session. Followed by this also executing the session. But here it is executing this one, but is waiting for what, sir? It is waiting for something. It is waiting for not the file. In this case, we are not configured like file. It is user defined one. It is waiting for this event trace to send the signal. Whenever this event trace is completed, this is going to send the signal, to here. Okay, my job is done. You carry on with your job. Then whenever this sends one signal to here, it is going to raise the hand, my is done. Then at that moment it is going to capture this one. From that point it is going to run this one. Okay, previously it is monitored for one file, now it is monitoring for is raising or not, it is raising or not, it is raising or not. Whenever it is raised with the hand, then only it will be processing it. So this is the first activity, second activity, actually this also I can say first activity only, both parallel it is going on. Then this is third activity, but it will be in the running state only until it sends the signal here. Okay. Now let us go and try to do this exercise. So creating a workflow event, right click on the workflow designer, free space, click on edit workflow or worklet, click on events tab, click on execute 2 sessions, click on OK. Now double click on event trace, click on properties tab, under value click on drop down button, select execute 2 sessions, click on OK, again OK. Double click on event wait, click on events tab, select under defined radio buttons, click on browse events icon, select execute 2 sessions, click on OK, something we are saying here. For this correspondingly I given an exercise. Let us go with the exercise so that you come to understand more clearly. Modifying WF underscore ODS underscore time workflow and understanding the raise task. Open a workflow, then remove the link task between start task and session task. Go to the workflow menu, click on edit, select event tab, click on add event, name it as time file is available or not. That's what we are trying to create at the event level. Events are creating at the level of workflow level. Then I created that one as time file is available or not. Create event wait task to monitor for time file. So we are saying as here time file is monitoring. Okay, time file is monitoring. Then create event raise task and select the time file is available or not. User defined event we are selecting here. So go for the user defined event. Then create one more event wait task with the name of accepting event raise. Double click on it. Select user defined event time file available. Like this, you are selecting here user defined file is available. Then link all the things as shown here. So first one is just to understand the concept. I might be created so many things I created, but just try to understand what is happening here. Accepting event raise. This is the file for the. It is going to wait for the file first. Okay, both the things are fired at the same time. It is going to fire. Both the things are going to fire at the same time. This is the first time only. This is the first time only it is going to fire it. But this is available in the running mode. Running mode. Okay, this also available whenever you do it. It is in the running mode. It is in the running mode. Whenever my file is arrived, time file is arrived. Whenever my time file is arrived, this task will be completed. This task will be completed. Whenever it is completed, it's going to execute what's the file available. Like that, it's going to raise his hand. Whenever it is raised his hand, then this raise hand will be taking input as what, sir? This one is going to take it. Whenever this is came here, this turn into the completed position. And once it is completed, it is going to run this one. Is it clear? Okay, that's how the process is going to happen. Same kind of thing I am trying to create it. Same kind of thing I am trying to create it. Right. Let us go and try to create the same thing. So first point, open our workflow wf underscore ods underscore time. I'm going here, then I'm trying to delete the existing things if anything is available. I delete it. Now, then next second point, remove the link task between start task and session task. Go to workflow menu, click on edit, select events tab, select event tab, click on add event, name it as time file is available like that. Time file is available like that. So go for workflows, then edit, then events. I'm trying to create one event. Declare the events you want to use in workflow or worklet. New event. So time file is available or not, it is going to validate here. Click on the OK. I created one event in the workflow level. Now create a event wait task to monitor for the time file. So this is same as previously whatever you did it. Unless I deleted, I think. Okay, if it is available, there is enough. Let us go for what is that event wait. You need to go event wait. I am taking this one. I am trying to modify here. Let us say what is the path. The path is src files. Then the file name is time.txt. Time dot. It's not case sensitive. Okay, you can give whatever way you want it. Now time.txt I give and click on OK. Click on OK. Now even if you want to rename this as a what way it is trying to rename? Wait for time file. Wait for time file. Okay, okay. That's perfect. Next point is available. The next point is create event raise task and select time file is available. User defined event. Let us go and try to do that one. Create event raise task. This is what the event raise task is available. Select it. Double click on event raise task, then go to the properties, user defined event. The user defined event I am trying to select here. This is coming from where? Where you created? In the workflow level you created, right? In the workflow level you created one event. That one we are trying to select here. Click on OK. This one you created at the level of workflow level you created. Now try to click on OK. That is done. Next one. So create event raise task and select time file is available. User defined event. Time file is available. Create one more event wait task with the name of accepting event raise. Double click on it and select user defined event. Time file is available. Here we are selecting as user defined. We are selecting it. Let us go and try to create it. Event wait. Double click on this one and try to rename this as first. This is what the renaming is happening. Accepting the event raise. Then go to the events, user defined, click on this one. Then whatever available, that one we are selecting here. Time file is available. Click on OK. Now we need to connect these all things. We need to connect it as shown here. Link all tasks as shown below. From start task 2 we want to go for this one. Is going to wait for the file. Once file is came, it is going to raise the event. Okay, once it is raised the event, it is going to accept the things. Once it is accepted, it is going to run this task. Let us say if I go for right click and go for arrange all horizontal, this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. So accepting the event raise, then wait for the file available. Okay, now how the communication is going on. First what is happening, as I said earlier, it is going to wait for the time file. Once it is came, it is going to the event raise. Event it is raised, okay. How this system come to understand, I need to send the signal to here only. Or how this come to understand, I need to take input from here only. How this communication is going between these two things, where you defined it. If you go and see this event raise task, then go for the properties. What is the name you given? Time file available. Same name is what, sorry, here also we given time file is available. At the workflow level, you created the event, the same name you provided here as well as here. So these two things have the mutual understanding now. Mutual understanding based on the file name, based on the file name whatever available. Based on that name, it is going to send the signal, it is going to accept the signal. Okay, it's going to send the signal, it's going to accept that signal. Then once it is done, once it is completed, it's going to send the signal to here. Then it's going to send the signal to here, then followed by this is going to send the signal to here. Even though it is came in this way, it is not going to run this one, it's going to wait for this one. Okay, let us go and try to confirm that one. First what I will do is I'll remove the time file from here. Let's say time.txt, whatever available. I'm removing it. I'm trying to delete it. I deleted. Let us go and try to save this one. Then try to run this one. Start workflow from task. Then go and see in the monitor. What happened is, this is which two things are running? Wait for file is running. Accept event trace also which is running. That means these two things are running now. These two things are running. Whenever the file is came, then it is going to execute this one. Once it is done, then it is going to execute this one. Then it is going to execute this one. Let us go and try to keep the time.txt file. I deleted, right? Is there desktop? Yeah. Previously I copied. Now go for src files. Then paste here. Go and see the monitor. This is succeeded and remaining things also succeeded. It is running succeeded. Okay, that's how it is going to happen. That's how it is going to happen. Now, with this we completed this exercise that is called as how the event wait and event trace and user defined all together are working. All together are working. Let us move on to the next one that is called as decision task. Decision task. Decision task. Suppose I have here, let us say start task is available. This is a session 1, this is a session 2. This session 1 and session 2 both are session 1 status is equal to 1. Session 2 status is equal to 1. Then I want to run something. This one I want to run it. Okay, if both are, let us say any one thing is failed, then I want to do something else. Both are passed, then I want to do something. Both are failed, then I want to do something else. Or any one thing is failed also, I want to do something else. That kind of decisions you want to take means you need to go for the decision task. Double click on the decision task, write the following conditions as session 1 status is equal to 1, session 2 status is equal to 1, click on OK, click on OK. Double click on link between command and decision, one new window will open. In that type decision name is equal to condition is true. Then similarly double click on the between session and decision. This is a command and decision we are saying as true. That means what, sir? Whenever this is true, then it's going to run the command. Whenever this is equal to false, then it's going to run the session. Let us say click on OK, save the task. Exercise archiving the file or the sending the mail. If it's success, then you are going to archive the file. If it is fail, then you are going to send the mail. That's what we are trying to do the exercise. Let us say open our WF underscore ODS underscore employee workflow, double click on session task, select make reusable, click on OK and save it. Double click on session task. Let us go and try to do that one. I am going for, here I have the workflows. Then ODS underscore employee. The session task I am taking, I am making this as a reusable one. Click on S, click on OK. Now that will be available in the sessions. It is available. That's called as S underscore M underscore ODS underscore employee. Okay, I think already it is available. That's the reason one it is came automatically. Let me delete these two things. I don't want it as of now. S to all. What happened? Here also deleted. Very good. No problem. Then we are selecting as a make reusable, click on OK. Then we are trying to save it. Now you can go and see in the session task we have here s underscore m underscore ods underscore employee one is something is available, whatever it is, that's okay. Now let us move on to the next one, second point. Open wf underscore ods and time workflow, double click on session task, select make reusable, click on OK, save it. That also we are trying to drag and drop on making as a reusable. Let us go for wf underscore ods underscore time, s underscore m underscore ods underscore time, make this also reusable. S. Okay. Now we got that also, we got it. Both the things we got it. Then create one workflow with the name of wf underscore decision. Drag and drop s underscore m underscore ods underscore employee, s underscore m underscore ods underscore time into the work area. So I'm creating here one new workflow with the name of wf underscore decision. Then we are trying to drag and drop these two things into the work area. Then close this one, then close this one, that's perfect. Then these two things are available with you. These two things are available with you. Now we want to connect these two things. I want to connect it. Let us go and try to connect it. This one and this one I am trying to connect it. Now I want to introduce here one thing that is known as decision task. The decision task is this is decision task also I want to connect to this one as well as this one I want to connect it. Let us go and try to connect these two things. Now here I need to write here one more thing I want here that is called as command task I want. Then I want here email task also I want. Let us go and try to take the command task and email task, you take it. Command task and email task, you take it. Whenever this is success, then I want to run the command task and I want to archive the file whatever it is used time.txt file I want to archive it. Whenever it is failed, I want to send a mail to the corresponding owner of this mapping. So that's what I am trying to next. Creating a decision task, one mail task, one command task we created. Connect all these tasks as shown below. Like this we are trying to connect it. Let us go and try to connect it. I am trying to connect like this. I am trying to connect like this. Then double click on the decision task, go to the properties and develop below condition. Okay, okay. So I am trying to double click on the decision task, then properties, then value we need to provide here the condition. The condition is first session whatever available, that status is equal to what, sir? 1. And second session I have here this one, the status is equal to what? 1. Then click on OK, click on OK. The condition we given, and we need to execute this one and we need to execute this one. For that we need to go for two more conditions. This is done. Double click on mail task. Okay, double click on mail task, go to properties, provide below information. This is what we are providing it. Double click on command task and we are trying to provide this command. Now run the workflow, observe output. Run the workflow and observe the output. Here, even I think one point is missed out. Hmm?
The both sessions are succeeded, then we should need to appear that file.
Here one mistake is happened. How system come to understand? How system come to understand? It has to execute this only, not this one. Sorry. No, it is once it is, this is success, then it can go and execute this one and this one both, right? That means you need to give the control somewhere here. We didn't provide that condition anywhere. Some. Hmm? these 2 points we missed actually. But those things I need to cover on the bottom also, but I didn't cover it. I didn't cover that one. Decision name dot condition is equal true. Decision name dot condition is equal false. I need to do it. Here I need to double click on this one basically. Then whatever decision is available, that condition is equal to true. Validate. Then I want to run this one. This one I need to say as decision condition is equal to false. Then I want to do this one. This is what I need to do it. I didn't do that one. And then the screenshot is missed out. Okay, let us go and try to run it. Then we'll go further. Okay. Now I am trying to run. Before running, I need to provide here some command also. What is the command here? Go to the commands. Then in the commands, click on the create new command. Give the name as archiving the file. Archive file. Now the command I need to provide as copy. Then from which location to which location? Copy from this src files location time.txt to which location? Some location will try to take it. Okay, some backup location is available. In the backup location, I want to paste here. Okay, this is what I want to do it. Click on OK. Now this mail task also need to provide here properly what is the email username. Anyhow, if you provide this also, it is not going to work. Why? Because SMTP server is not there with us. Okay, workflow failed, and email test also, whatever you want you can write here, email test. So let us say same thing I am providing. Click on the OK. I am saving it. We know like these two things are going to success now. Why? Because there is no problem with these two things. Let us go and try to save it. Then I am trying to run this one. Start workflow from task. Then go and see in the monitor. It is running. What are the things are ran here that you need to observe here? Something is failed. What is that? S_ODS_employee is failed. Why this guy is failed? DB connection SRC is there. The parameter files may be replaced with something else. Let us go with the native source. Let us go with the native target. Okay. That's correct only. This correct only. Let us go and try to start workflow from task. That is succeeded. This succeeded. And what happened after decision only? It is running. Next it is not running. So something is wrong with the decision. Sorry? Somehow it is not moving from decision to, the signal is not going from decision to further. Something wrong with the decision condition then. Why it is showing the red color? Anything we did wrong?
Can we make it? Can we make it as black email and all?
Hmm? This decision is correct. Validate, it's saying as valid. We taken from the status only, we taken this also status only we taken. Then why it is not going the signal? Any command is written something badly. Hmm?
Name is
Our decision name is that only, right? Zeros. Let us see this. It's saying as conditions are false. Why conditions are false? If I go and if I try to, let us remove the conditions. Let's see it. I remove the conditions, then I'm trying to start workflow from task. Then it is executing the command one. But my question is, why, how it is understanding it has to go to the command or it has to go to the email. both are 1, then it has to go to the command or email how it is understanding that one. Okay, as of now, whatever notes is available, in that way it is doing means it is executing the command. What is my question is how it is execute, how it is knows like it has to go on, it has to execute the this only. Why not this one? Nowhere we are specifying these conditions. If I am specifying these conditions, still it is not working. Okay, just follow the things whatever available as of now. Then let me do this part whatever available, how it is knows to go here and to go here. Okay, right. Yeah. Now next one, timer. This timer is much simpler. This timer is much simpler actually. So suppose if you want to run something after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, or some time after, at that moment you can go on, you can set the time here. Let us say start on, this is what the time, and it has to wait for something. It can wait for the 2 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever you want, you can give it time. So it waits for the 2 minutes, then it go on try to run the rest of the things. So if you see here 7:52, here I have the 7:50, sorry, 7:35 after 7:37. So observe these two records only. We given the 2 minutes, we given that's the reason 2 minutes after it's trying to run it. Okay, we'll see this part in tomorrow's class. Okay, this timer and assignment, and also we have some more things are available worklet. These things you'll see tomorrow's class. Okay, thank you.